Hi, my name's Aymen, and I'm also known as the artist Holy Pinto. I'm originally from Canterbury, England. I grew up there, I was born there. I always was big into music, especially when I was like 12 years old. It really hit me like really hard, and I was like, I want to play drums, I want to do all these things, like I want to be Dave Grohl. I kind of just wanted to learn instruments and do that and play and perform, I guess. Kind of after I finished college, I was like, it's now or never to really just throw myself into music and see what happens. And it took me a lot of places. I'm now here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is where I live.
Hey, is Brady looking good? I must be crazy 'cause I'm not out tonight.
When I was like 17, I realized that I like songwriting, and like that's what I listen to, and that's what I listen for when I hear an album that's got this narrative. It's really huge for me. So my passion is definitely songwriting. I did have a few guitar and drum lessons for sure. It never really sunk in. It was always just a personal obsession. So it was all on my own. You know, it was so just like this obsession that like during a summer vacation, I was staying up, even when I was 13, I was up till like 4 or 5 a.m. just playing guitar, you know, and it was all those moments. It was always just a personal obsession. If I had to give a style, I think I've been leaning into the term indie pop recently because I feel like it's sort of pop songwriting and that kind of independent alternative music that exists.
I take me with me.
So it was like the songwriting's kind of always been in my style, but the sound has changed. From that to now, like I write a lot on piano and kind of spent a lot of time in the last few years influenced by bigger arrangements. A lot of it was from my coming up in like the punk kind of spheres. Kind of throwing things into the ether, it feels like. There's not as much human connection, and live is the one environment which always felt like, oh, I can show up, I can show you my songs, and you can listen, and then we'll hang out after the show.
Hey, Milwaukee, are you mine? I'm sorry I'm not out tonight.
It feels like a communal gathering. It feels like a party. If I'm gonna be up there for, 30 to 60 minutes and I'm gonna be doing the thing, it's kind of on all of us. I like it to be quite interactive, and it feels like a party that we're hosting actually is kind of, and it's not just about me, we're the hosts, we want you guys to have a good time. And I kind of stumbled into this thing somehow, and I didn't know that live was a part of it. I only did it for the songwriting, and live is like a happy accident, but it feels like a lot of the juice in this comes from that.
Milwaukee, will you be my one that got away?